Hello, 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 everyone out there in Streamlandia. How is it going today? So here's what we got planned for today. We're going to be going over the Charity Skin-A-Thon rewards. We've got captain skins that we need to show off from that came out last Friday when I wasn't here. We'll be talking about shrinking. We've got a cool video for that. We've got what's next for Raiders, question mark. We'll be talking about stream pirates as well, and then I think we'll have Q&A probably at the end, but also throughout the stream, because this is gonna be a long one, Brad. I think, right? New unit coming with Dungeons 4. Do you know what it's gonna be?
I do know. Are there any
Yeah.
guesses
Does
in
anyone
the
have any
chat?
guesses? Yeah. Do we have guesses? We need guesses. Let's see. Necromancer, Spearman, Werewolf, Goblin, Pirate. I've got there's some good guesses in here.
Oh, you're gonna drum rolling too. The new unit is. You gotta give me a signal actually, because I'm gonna
We're on it.
watch
What's the new
time.
unit, Brad?
It's the Saint.
The Saint.
Thomas.
What does the
That's
Saint
a close
do?
range support unit that follows melee allies and casts anti-range defensive bubbles. Boom. What do you think about that? Ranged meta, huh?
Yeah. Hey, get out of here,
What do
range meta.
you think? You got nothing on this.
All right. These skins came out on Friday. They're in the store now. These do not count for charity, but they will support your favorite captain. Here we go, Brad. Let me turn these cams off. All right, we got a few more head skins to look at here. D1. I love D1. It's like a little monkey head. J1? What's on? Oh, J1's got a little crown. Like, it's still insane to me, the detail that's fit into like a 3x3 pixel area. That's a crown. That's awesome. What else we got? A1, B1, A2. A2's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one's pretty cute. Sorry, I was typing. Yeah, these are awesome.
All right, let's get into the bowl skins. Oh man. F2, Brad.
Wait, what is it? It's a drink?
That's a balloon buster.
Oh,
It's a mix.
that's amazing.
It's a
Red
drink.
Bull and Jaeger.
I don't know what the brands are, Brad. I just know that it's a mixed drink of some
I
sort.
mean, energy drink and German-ish drink.
All right, epic and gold skins from last week. What is this eyeball looking one? That's really creepy.
That's so awesome. Oh my god, these are incredible. Wow.
The hair on the first one on the top left. It's really neat. Tell us about the roadmap for September into October.
We have a new event in September that we're about to reveal because you all helped get us to this reward. We've got a few versus events. We've got Dungeons 4 coming at you on 9/16, which we'll share a little bit more about. Well, we already kind of shared the new unit, and we've got some boons coming out for Dungeons. And then in this very stream, we're going to share more about the future of Stream Raiders and what we've got cooking coming up down the road for Stream Raiders. So yeah, lots of stuff to cover.
New event reveal coming soon.
Wait, you're kind of better at drum roll.
Sportia Color Clash. Not only is this a new event, but we've got a really cool new idea to go along with it. And here to tell you about it is Brad.
Wow, thanks for that drum roll and that awesome intro, Thomas. This is Sportia Color Clash. Sportia is the awesome new event coming straight to your captain stream where you are part of one of 4 randomly assigned teams and you get to unlock skins in community challenges by placing units for each team. So basically what we're going to be doing is taking each captain, you'll get randomly assigned a team that you're going to be a part of, and each viewer can place with that captain and help them earn community goals for their team color. So it's a little bit of friendly, community fighting going on, where we'll see which community can drive and get the goals the best. You reach your goals as a community by placing units in captains that have that color, and it's really a collaborative thing. So if we unlock the different tiers of skin unlocks, there will be custom skins for each color that the whole community will unlock together. And then we're also planning to tie it into a versus event. So we're going to try and do a kind of our first color-themed color clash versus event. So it's a pretty awesome theme. We've got a lot of different sports ball, esports, game, sports things coming at you, and then we've got a little bit of the color clash, different color houses coming at you. So it's a pretty awesome community event that I'm really excited, and the team's been doing a lot of really cool work to make it happen.
These are just some concepts. Keep in mind, some of these could be on the Blood Dragon, some of them could be on the Night Prowlers, some of them could be on
some of these are
both.
enemies.
Yep.
I think some of these are enemies, some of these are skins. I just kind of like ruined the whole spoiler. But chat earned an event reveal, so I realized after the fact that we should probably reveal a bit more. All right.
Dungeons 4, we're here to talk about, Brad. Dungeons 4 coming soon,
Let's
it says.
Talk about Dungeons 4. We've had a lot of awesome feedback on Dungeons. We've been making some improvements each time we've run it based off people's feedback, adding some new boon concepts and tweaking some tuning and tweaking up some of the mechanics. And then we are also planning to come out with some boon tweaks and some new starter boons, and a couple of other potential new boons along the way. If we get to this boon unlock, which I don't remember what tier that's at. Let me see if I have it listed here. Yeah, vote on the next dungeon boons is around 1,200 skin points. So if we get there, we'll reveal what the starter boons will be for that dungeons. Actually, 2 different options, and let the chat vote on what they want to see. And we'll also do some more boon brainstorms as a part of that. So we'll see if we get to that goal today. With all that said, what's next for Stream Raiders? The first, around content and events, we are working on new types of events, content, and keeping things fresh. Campaigns, you'll see this with Sportia Color Clash. Yeah, exactly. We're going to be trying something new. Every event probably won't be as big as Color Clash, but we're hoping to be able to do more things like that, and try out new types of events, get the community's feedback on what's working, and really keep things fresh and make sure that there's new awesome stuff coming at you every month. We're also going to be looking more at Dungeons and Versus. Those 2 features the team has really kind of carried a lot on their back to both develop and also design them. We've been pretty constrained on what we've been able to do for those different types of events, knowing all the things we have to do to get a campaign out every month. So having new people on the team will really help us invest more into keeping Dungeons and Versus fresh. And that includes things like balance changes and keeping that fresh across the different game modes. And part of this, we're also planning to do new units and maybe other content systems and reward types. On the unit front, we just revealed the next new unit, which we're really excited about, the Saint, and we're planning to do more. You all just unlocked the ability to vote for the next unit after that. So we're hoping to have a steady cadence of new units coming at you that will also help mix up the meta and keep the game interesting. We also are hoping to finally do endgame quests and an endgame leveling system. It's really been overdue and a long time coming, and getting back to the point that we've been really just trying to keep the lights on with adding new game content every month with the campaigns. We haven't been able to do justice to an end game system, but we do have a design in place, and we have people that we're planning to bring on the team to help us bring those designs to life. So again, it won't happen right away, but previously I think we've kind of had our eyes have been bigger than our stomach, as in we've been wanting to do a lot more than we've been able to do, but fortunately we have just grown our stomach. The other thing that we're planning to do, we have a couple of tests that we want to run around other ways to help streamers, if you want to boom us along. So one is we do want to try and get to these are tests that we're hoping to run, and they're definitely a little bit lower down the list, so we might not get to them right away, but we really would love to try out some of these ideas. We've heard great ideas from the community around these before. So one is we want to test letting captains raid each other in Raiders, as in if you go and raid a streamer on Twitch, you can first raid them in Raiders and send your army over to them as a way to support other streamers and bring along people who are engaged in your battles to other streamers and give you incentives for that and give the viewers incentives for sticking around. So that's one idea we want to try off. We also want to test out an ambassador front page featuring program where we take some of the things that worked with our launch and try out some other ways of getting people in front of the Raiders audience. All right, this is castles. We do plan to add one new feature called castles. We still are working out what it's going to be, but you can kind of imagine that the idea would be streamers will actually get their own castles that they get to build up and or defend. And then, of course, if you can boom us to the next slide,
Boom.
the viewers will get to help defend the castle. So that's basically what our mock-up is so far for this feature. It's something we've been thinking about for a while that we've wanted to do. This won't be soon. This won't be in the next couple months. Kind of like when we first teased dungeons. This is an early idea behind what we're trying to do with castles. So yeah, this is a really cool concept. We've heard similar ideas from a bunch of the community members. So we'd love to talk to more of you and get your ideas around what would make a castles feature be awesome. The way that we're thinking about it is we probably won't go too crazy with investment. Like you won't get to build up a fully custom castle, because it's not really the core focus of the game. But we do want to make it so that streamers can customize slightly and have some way to show off either their skins or earn custom castle parts or do certain things to make their castle look really cool. And then viewers, part of what we're trying to do with castles is give you a way to support your community and your streamer even when they're offline. So we're still working out some mechanic ideas around that, but we want to test out this idea of, if the streamer comes offline, and goblins are attacking the castle, what can you do as the viewer and what can you do as the community? So that's kind of the high level idea behind it. Similar to how we did dungeons, we came up with a high level idea. We told you some of the idea and we got a lot of feedback. We built the first version. And then over the course of a few months, we ended up trying a bunch of things and improving a bunch of things until we could launch it. We hope to do a similar thing with castles, but it could take, 6 months or even a little bit more to get it into the full shape we'd want to. So we just want to kind of tease that this is something big that we're trying to work on. But again, it'll come after some of the things that we already showed you. So that's what's coming up that we're hyped about with Stream Raiders.
The first possible new unit coming after the Saint could be, with your vote, the Necromancer. And people guessed Necromancer before, Brad. Let me turn off these cams here. Necromancer takes damage every time it shoots. It starts with only 2 shots before it dies. If the Necromancer kills a target, that unit is resurrected to fight on the Necromancer's side as a thrall. Number 2 possibility, the Gladiator. Gladiators are the most alive when they're closest to death. At the start of a battle, the Gladiator gains 10% defense and attack for every nearby enemy. I am not at all biased, but third is the Shinobi. The Shinobi is a mystic assassin that teleports to its target once the target is within range. It can only teleport once during its first attack. It prioritizes support units.
The community hath won the choice and hath spoken, and here we will deliver.
Yeah, community wants a Necromancer. They're gonna get a Necromancer. Yeah, that's what I got. Peace, y'all. Until next time, have a great day. Support Able Gamers and other charities, all the good charities out there. Later. Bye.